Capricorns. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is B, just in case if you're new around these parts. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back. Um, this is really just like a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. I just wanted to kind of do some individual messages. So, yeah, we're going to jump into that. I was playing music. Hopefully, you hear it enough in the background without me getting copywritten. Um, but Options by Cash Page was playing, and it just like caught my attention. But it wasn't a good song. So that's very telling. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, we kind of just gonna jump in and jump out. Like I said, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. Okay. If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay, don't hurt yourself. Disclaimer because I've had some people ask. Just in case if you watching for yourself, cross watching, and when I do little stuff like this, if you wanna like maybe you have somebody on your mind and you wanna know like who you should be watching for, I always tell y'all to watch for your sign first. Your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. If at any given point it doesn't resonate, or maybe you just feel like I just want to be nosy because you like myself and you just want to be nosy, then read for their stuff. Okay. Check down below in the description box for anything that you might need to know. I'm open for personal readings. My website, my other platforms are also down below in the description box. Like, share, subscribe. We're trying to we're trying to grow our family over here. I swear it's been feeling like Mercury retrograde for a minute now. Yeah, so I think that's everything. I'm done running my mouth. Uh, let's just kind of jump in because again, I don't want this to be super long. So yeah, hopefully y'all have been fine. Everything in my world has been great. Happy Gemini season to everybody. I hope y'all have been feeling very hop up by the bed and turn your swag on like I have. And yeah, let's see. Give me some energy. Give me some messages for Capricorns. All of the messages so far have been rather interesting in their own individual way. We have the gift card. The pathway card fell reverse. I don't take these cards reverse, but I'll mental note that it kind of fell reverse. We have gift. We have pathway. Change. Family, room, and marriage. I'm feeling like there's a reason that pathway card was reversed though. Are you guys blocking your blessings? It's kind of what this feels like a little bit. Is that what you're doing? Are y'all blocking some blessings? Because it kind of sort of feel like that. You have the gift card. You have pathway. Change. Family room. And marriage. But again, the pathway cards fell reverse. Love to Dream by Doja Cat is playing right now. So yeah, again, this make me feel like you could be dreaming about all of this shit and how much of a gift it is. But the pathway card again fell reverse for something. So that kind of made me feel like if you need to hear it, just in case somebody need to hear it, get the fuck out your own way. It's kind of giving again love to dream, where it's like you kind of just allowing yourself to dream because you blocking your own blessings. It's one thing to want the life and the this and the that, and it's another thing to single-handedly derail it and block it and sabotage it. Capricorn, y'all know y'all are infamous, infamous, infamous for self-sabotaging and blocking your own blessings. Okay, so again, is it that you want this or do you really just like the dream? Right? Do you just like the fantasy of the thing more than the thing? Because then when it come, are you sabotaging? Are you self-sabotaging your own dream? If you love the dream, make sure you're not standing in your own way, right? Dreaming is a part of manifestation, right? But if you can't even just dream and say, this is going to happen for me, how the hell do you think it's going to happen for you? Right? If you can't even allow yourself to dream, right? So it's kind of giving some energy right now. It's kind of giving there could be a gift that could be trying to come in. You could be receiving a gift from your divine team. It could be good, making sure that you don't block it. This could be also an indication to say you have a gift. So for some of you, this could be someone that's trying to give you a gift. For others of you, this is your divine team trying to give you a gift. This family room card for me is a ancestral card, but it can also indicate family, right? Especially right next to the marriage card. You know what I'm saying? Moving in together, it can indicate new beginnings. Both of these also have a 33. I just noticed that. The fucking glare. I should have turned my ring light down, but we're here now. We have 21, and then marriage has a 3 on it. So 33 or 333 could be a number that is of significance at this time. Oh wow, look what's at the bottom of the hand. Look, the Lover's card. So this is clearly love, right? Yeah, I would even say, cuz they're two birds, it's kind of giving me love birds vibes. So there could be a gift coming in for you, Capricorn, and it's like you're blocking it. This could be old, this could be new. I'm feeling new though. This change card right here makes me feel like this could actually be something that's coming in. You probably don't see it, Capricorn. You probably don't see it. But it's like, again, don't think that, like, there's something with dreaming with that Love to Dream card. I mean, song. It's kind of giving like, it's like for some of you, again, you just love the dream because when it comes to your immediate reality, you sabotage it, is what I'm getting. For others of you, it's like, allow yourself to dream. Don't block your own blessings. It's almost like for some of you, you can't even dream. So you need to learn how to love the dream because you have something coming in and you might block it. For others of you, you just love to dream because you dream about it and then it comes into your immediate reality and then you single-handedly derail it and fuck it up. That's for somebody. Um, Give me some more oracle cards. Let's kind of get into the meat and potatoes. Do I want to clarify? Actually, no. I think I want to clarify with the same deck I was using. So let's go back to this. Give me a card on pathway. Why did it fall reversed? Give me a card on pathway. What does that mean? Child, message of concern. Yeah, there's something new coming in, a new beginning of something with this child card. But then message of concern. Capricorn, I feel like you're the one that's concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're the one that's concerned. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. For some of you, this gift could be an actual child. I'm getting. For some of you, you might end up conceiving. I mean, again, if you don't want that, just, hey, just say, God, miss me, skip me with this energy. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever you pray to. But it's kind of giving like, there might be a gift coming. Like, expect some change coming. It's for some of you, this could just be a new beginning, like a new person, a new lover, a new prospect, and they maybe, you could maybe feel very strongly to where you're like concerned. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, oh, I'm a little, I don't know what's going, like, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You taking me a little fast. Capricorn, y'all can be known to move slowly also. You don't want to really rush into nothing. It takes a lot for you to open up. It takes a lot for you to feel comfortable. It takes a lot for you to feel safe. It takes a lot for you to kind of let somebody in. So again, you feeling so intensely so fast could maybe be a concern for you. And then now pathway card reverse, right? Now you want to block it. Now you want to stop it. Now you want to kind of like, it kind of dig, I'm seeing you like dig your heels in the ground, like kind of like heels in the, you know what I'm saying, like somebody's dragging you, and I'm seeing your shoes carve like actual indentions in the grass because you're trying to dig your heels so far in it. Right? But it's like you still moving, it's still moving. And so for some of you, this is a message of like, don't fight what's inevitable. Don't get in your head so much with this change, because something that you might feel like is a concern or a red flag, or oh, I just feel so fast about this person, I don't know, let me fuck it up, let me ghost them, let me, it's like you don't know this is a gift. This is something that is being given to you to help you bring in change. This could be someone who helps you change. This could be someone who wants family, wants marriage, wants all of the things. Okay? But you could, again, be trying to act like, wait. And you might kind of fuck up and sabotage your own blessings. For some of you, this is an actual child. For some of you, maybe you want to conceive, maybe you want a child. There's a gift that's coming, but then the concern might be with having a baby. Maybe there's a way in how you do. For some of you, it's like tradition. I'm getting that too. So for some of you, you want to do things traditionally. You want to get married first and then have the marriage and then have the baby. But this could maybe be very different in how you're doing things, right? Aquarian energy is kind of coming to mind. Aquarius and Pluto is coming to mind. So it might kind of have something to do with that, or maybe Uranus transitioning or some shit like that. But it's kind of giving like, maybe some of you I'm picking up are very traditional. You want to do things the traditional way. So the fact that you got pregnant before you got a ring might alarm you, especially in a day and age where everybody who's a nobody, if we're talking about social media, makes you feel like bullnarchy because, oh, you're pregnant but then you don't have a ring. It's okay. You're going to get married though. For whoever that applies to, you're going to get married. You're going to have a family. So that's going to happen. But it's like you might have a level of concern with the fact that you're pregnant first. That might be a concern to you. You might actually want to like take cautionary measures, or you might want to take other measurements, right, to kind of make sure you don't go to full term and go to labor and actually go 100% through with this. I'm definitely seeing pregnancy very heavy as I look at this marriage card. Even this marriage card, the bouquet being right here on her stomach just makes me feel like, you know, can you kind of see the image that I'm trying to portray here? The bouquet right in her stomach just kind of also gives me like baby bump. So for some of you, this definitely could be like a pregnancy. But it's like, little do you know though, this is really a gift. So for where that applies, for some of you, I mean, whether it applies right now or not, right, in the future or not, but it's kind of giving, keep the baby. For those of you where that message applies, keep it. Because little do you know that this child is a gift. This child is meant to be coming right now. This child is meant to be carving a path and coming earth side. It's meant to happen like this. This is single-handedly what's gonna kind of start some changes and steamroll some things. This person loves you, where that applies also. For some of you, again, you may feel like, I don't really have enough money, I don't really have you know what I'm saying, anything right now to trying to be bring a child into the world. But this just feels like, again, everything's gonna be fine is what I'm getting. So for where that applies, it's like, this is how you're going to start your family, and this is starting your family. It's just not maybe going the way that you might have wanted it to go, but this is a gift. Regardless though, I'm seeing that this is a gift, regardless of if it's a new connection romantically, or you're already in a romantic connection with somebody and then you have a child. But it's like, damn, I wanted to get married and then move in and have our house and be financially stable, then have a child. It's like, okay, but this is happening the way it needs to happen, the way it's supposed to happen. Walking away in victory, okay? So this is kind of giving me, yeah, let go of whatever hangups, concerns, walk away from it. It's like, definitely let all of that shit go. Stop looking at the past. Maybe there's some past stuff that's triggering y'all, Capricorn. But it's like, look forward. You know what I'm saying? Look forward. Look ahead of you and pay attention to what's ahead of you. Not only look forward, but look forward to what you're looking forward at. Does that make sense? It's like you're looking backwards. You sabotaging. You thinking way too much. You way too concerned with, like, I'm hearing the inevitable, and I'm also intuitively hearing the unknown. So for some of you, you're way too concerned about what's inevitably gonna happen. What was always meant to happen. It was always meant to go like this. You was way too concerned. You trying to derail it. You way too worried about it. And for others of you, there's something new coming, and you're way too concerned with the unknown because this is very alarming to you. But this is something that is single-handedly a gift to you and for you. That's for somebody. I'm seeing 88. I'm seeing 88, just like I just saw 33, but I'm seeing 88 now. So that's about karma, prosperity, goodness. I'm into it. I'm seeing in my mind's eye. So for a lot of you, again, maybe this is this is a new relationship, and maybe you feel concerned because you like, oh, things are blossoming a little too fast. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm not trying to rush down this pathway. It's like this is the change that's meant to happen. I'm seeing 88 as far as good karma. Like, if you've especially been doing right by people and you've been loving generously, and maybe people been doing you something, you know, especially in romantic connections, this is now a connection that is not only going to lead to marriage and lead to children and lead to, you know, family and beautiful change. It's like, this is a relationship that is single-handedly a gift to you. That's some beautiful ass shit. Money Magnet by Kevin Gates is playing. So I do feel like this might be somebody who's a worker, maybe just like you, Capricorn. Y'all might have that in common. Where it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like a worker, like I said, woman holding the coin, just like you. Healer of ages is here. So this is someone who not only values themselves, but this is someone who values a dollar. Someone who, you know what I'm saying, knows how to really make money, knows how to spend it. This could even be your energy, yourself, Capricorn, and your own sense of value and self-worth, and learning how to heal, right? Maybe you've been through so much in your past relationships where you can't even recognize this blessing in your face. Where you like, well, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, you moving a little fast for me. I just feel like, you know, maybe you out to get me. Maybe they not, Capricorn. Maybe this is single-handedly everything that you've been fighting to finally fucking have. And you've worked so hard, you've been through so much, you've healed through so much. Now your divine team want to bless you with something, and now you like nervous. You know, it's funny. I'm kind of I had the same idea like last night, I guess, in my thoughts to myself, as I'm also intentionally dating, and I'm finding prospects who are very intentional and are very like serious about wanting to be serious. Um, I was talking to myself last night, and I was telling myself I kind of felt like a battered dog. Is like harsh as some people might feel like that is to say. Whereas like, you know how when a dog has been abused and you like get it from the shelter or whatever, and they like don't even want you to pet them. You know what I'm saying? And dogs love pets. Like that's like they like that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their shit. They love that. Like I don't know a dog that but it's like you go to pet them and they kind of like crouch and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't really want to play and shit. They just kind of want to be over here. It takes them a while to kind of get back to feeling safe around new owners, around humans, around anyone in any environment. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of was already telling myself like, damn, I kind of feel like that. But it's just allowed me to also understand the process I need in love to slow down, what that looks like for me, how that's gonna unravel for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just all of these things, and I feel like this is maybe something similar where like maybe you also kind of agree with that. Maybe you've been through so much in love with these people and with just maybe fake friends and family where you just feel like, bitch, I don't even know how to believe that this is somebody that really care about me. I don't even know how to just accept the love this person is trying to pour into me because, you know, I've been through so much. I don't even know how to embrace that this is just a gift. You know, for some of you, you might again still be healing that. Okay, just making sure that you listen to your intuition. Goddess of the Moon is here. That is my intuition card. It is my, listen to yourself, listen to your gut. You know what I'm saying? What it feels good. You know, I just kind of had to remove myself from a connection where I had to learn that as a hard lesson. You know what I'm saying? Getting out of my head so much, thinking that people are out to get me, thinking that people are trying to play in my face or deliberately lying to me or thinking that I'm dumb. And my therapist actually had to ask me that. It took me a while. I was actually a little too late on even realizing it. But she was like, okay, you thinking a lot about this person, but how do you feel when you're around them? How do you feel? What do they make you feel? And one answer I couldn't bring myself to admit due to my own trauma is like, I feel safe. But that was the one thing that horrified me the most about this person, that they made me feel safe, and I had never felt that before. So even in a world where I feel very safe, I feel very reassured, I feel very prioritized, I feel very seen, I feel very accepted for who I was and all of my traumatics and all of my craziness and all of my aggression and all of my sexiness, and I didn't know how to just simply admit that I felt safe, and because that's what scared the hell out of me the most. And again, maybe y'all might really be resonating with that. Whereas, like, again, this person this is alarming to me. Just remember that it's a gift. This is something that's being given to you because you've healed so much, because you've been through so much, because you've gave so much so selflessly and was really there for the people that needed you. You know what I'm saying? With no malicious intent. Yeah, look. Come on now. This is a gift. This is a gift. This is someone who is being sent to you as a gift. They're going to mirror you. They are going to like literally be there for you. The world, see, and the world for me in this deck usually gives like an end of a cycle, but I don't know. This make me feel like this is how this person is gonna see you. Look at them kind of gazing up at the world. This is kind of giving out. They're gonna think the world of you, Capricorn. They want to marry you. They want to have a family. They want to get you pregnant, or you might want to be pregnant. They might want to be pregnant by you. You know what I'm saying? They want to have children, happy wife, happy life, happy home. Goddamn, like they want to come in and usher in change. 11 at the top of this. Again, yeah, this is like a new beginning. So I'm getting new beginnings coming in for y'all, Capricorns. And it feels very heavily romantic. It feels very much we're bringing you this person as a gift, as like a reward, as like someone to match you. And again, you might feel extremely alarmed. You might feel very scared to open up to this person, to be with this person, to pour into this person. Where is my deck? Okay, well, I guess I'll go back to this one. I was looking for the deck that I like to use, but I feel like child is around here somewhere. So, oh well, we're gonna have to just derail. We'll use this one. We'll use the Light Seers deck. How about that? I'm liking this for y'all. I'm liking this for y'all. I feel like whoever this is gonna make you feel real tender and real soft. I feel like whoever this is gonna really like speak to your inner child too. Regardless of like again, if you're a man or a woman watching this feels like someone who's speaking to your inner child. This feels like someone who is like really there for you. I don't know. I like this energy. I like all of the like the vibe I'm getting off of these cards feels very good. Feels very, very good. And I feel like this, I don't know, intuitively, I'm looking at this card. I feel like this is somebody who's going to be up front personally in your face, too. Like, look how he kind of just in, like, you see how he just in the front? Like, this feels very in your face. Like this, like even looking at the card, it's like he really just gazing into your eyes. She's a little more far back. I feel like feminine energies might be a little more standoffish. If we could get the glare off the card, but you see how she's a bit more far back? You know? He a little more up close. She a little more like, you know. So it's kind of giving a little something. It's giving a little tea. I like that we have cards that are similar. Queen of coin is a 42. Man holding a coin, 43. Healer of ages, 51. Goddess of the moon, 52. So there's clearly like some matching numbers. There's pairs, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? 42, 43. That they side by side. They, you know what I'm saying? They are. I can't even remember the word that I don't even know the word I'm looking for, but whatever. You get what I'm trying to say if you get what I'm trying to say, right? 51, 52, they right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's giving like we right here. Like whoever this person is like right next to you. You might even know them is what I'm kind of giving. I guess that's what that's giving me too. Like they might be right next to you. So even if you're watching this and you like, girl, who? New person, new man, new woman, where? Show your face. It's giving they right next to you. It's giving they right beside you. And for others of you, it's giving they gonna stand right beside you. This is someone who is going to be right by your side. Just as much as 42 is next to goddamn 43. They just it's synonymous is the word. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It's escaping me right now. But it's like again, they are. I don't. Child, I'm coming with all type of words. I don't even. Anyway, again, those that get it, get it. If you know what I'm trying to articulate, then you know what I'm trying to say. But again, they goddamn right there with each other. Anyway, give me a couple of cards. What we got here for my Capricorns? Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who again might move slow. Capricorn, this might be your energy. Maybe you feel like you want to move slow. Temperance card is reversed. Okay, so definitely move slow just in case if you are rushing. For some of you, this is a sign. Just in case if you need it, move slow. Take your time. Don't rush nothing. Okay, Sagittarius energy is here. Maybe you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. I did see Virgo as I was shuffling. So Virgo might be a little bit in there too, okay? So it's definitely giving slow down. Take your time with this person as you need to. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a thing. I feel like that's always a big thing for y'all. Again, you get in these connections. You might start really liking people. You get the feeling like, oh, shit, I think I'm getting a little bit in too deep. Maybe I should go. And it's like, no, just have fun, relax, unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, you know what I'm saying, get the tension out your neck and shit, and just kind of coast with it. Have fun, date court, you know what I'm saying. Don't take it too seriously, take it real light, but allow things to flow. This made me feel like don't derail your path, don't deliberately start trying to push people away, and you know what I'm saying, kind of be a little standoffish. The Four of Swords is reversed, and then the Knight of Swords is here next to it. It's giving me a Five of Swords energy. Yeah, there's something you can't trust. Either it's this person, or it's just generally not feeling like you can trust things. Four of Swords is reversed. So again, I think that kind of taps into what I just said too, right? Making sure that you're not pushing things away. Four of Swords reverse is about coming out of like separation, coming out of rest and being still, right? This makes me feel like don't deliberately separate yourself, right? Don't deliberately kind of push and put some space in between y'all. Don't deliberately like, you know what I'm saying, kind of try to, oh, I think we should just kind of keep some separation. Like if you feel like you want to be close to them, be close. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Is it that you don't trust them, but you don't trust yourself? It's kind of what this is giving. You know what I'm saying? So don't put too much pressure on it. There's 2 5s also. 14 is the major arcana number for the Temperance card. Does add up to 5, but it is, again, it's reversed. Maybe you might fear, if this is you, you might fear getting a little too deep. The Temperance card is also doing things in moderation. Maybe you feel like you don't know how to do moderation. Maybe you feel like when you start liking somebody, you kind of just be all in, and maybe you trying to keep a level of distance too, because you like, oh, I just want to do stuff in moderation. You know what I'm saying? I want to move slow. I don't want to be all in and all enthralled. I don't want to go balls to the wall. Capricorn is very calculated. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's like making sure you keep a balance. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be so, like, I'm hearing stickler stiff, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders. Like, I feel like just, you know what I'm saying, vibe with it. It's cool. Like, I just feel like there's a whole woman need to tell y'all it's cool. Yeah, bottom of the deck card, like I said, Virgo energy could be here, but the Hermit card is down at the bottom of the deck. Don't isolate yourself. If you feel like you need time to yourself, let it be because you're being reflective and like introspective, not because you're trying to keep people at arm's length, or because you are afraid to allow this beautiful connection to happen. And now you just like, ooh, I don't know, my head hurt, my stomach hurt, who I am, where you at, I think I gotta go, my baby crying. Like, relax, calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. I think I love this energy for this connection. This feels like whoever this is that's being brought to you is literally a divine gift. Do not fuck it up. For others of you, might be a divine child. Maybe you're dealing with somebody already, and like I said, this is a child is about to be conceived. Okay, it's been a lot of talks of that since Jupiter is going into with Jupiter going into Cancer this summer. So there's already been a lot of talk about that. I've definitely been picking up on some spirit babies. But yeah, you know, regardless of wherever you fall on this totem pole, is giving, get out your head and don't self-sabotage. You have a literal gift coming. There's no need to be concerned. There's no need to be worried. There's no message of concern. There's literally nothing to be worried about. Chill, relax, allow love to come in, because it's coming. And it's about to find you. Okay? Cupid done already shot your ass. At this point, you just gotta let the shit happen and run its course. Treat this shit like the flu, okay? Give it 5 to 7 days. Take some goddamn medicine and shit. Take off from work. Let the motherfucking virus run its course, and you'll be back to health in about a week or two, okay? Thank you again so much for checking out my channel. I really appreciate it. My name is B. Just in case if you forgot from the beginning of this, like I said, like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if this resonated. Join our family in trying to grow our community over here. I'm open for personal readings, like I said, and yeah. Okay, bye. Until next time.